What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars Battlefront 2 Starfighter Assault, and I'm also going to be showing you its abilities and how it is different from the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars Battlefront 1. Before we get fully into this video though, let me know down in the comment section below what videos you want me to make on Star Wars Battlefront 2 Starfighter Assault, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all things Battlefront 2. But let's get into the topic of this video. So the Millennium Falcon returns as a hero ship in Battlefront 2 for space battles or Starfighter Assault, the game mode. A lot of people won't be overwhelmed by this, but the Millennium Falcon has had some serious upgrades from the Millennium Falcon hero ship that we saw in EA and DICE's first Battlefront game. The Millennium Falcon you're seeing on screen is the original Trilogy Falcon. It is not the sequel Falcon skin that you will receive from pre-ordering Star Wars Battlefront 2. I must admit, the Millennium Falcon as a hero ship in Battlefront 2 is 10 times better than it was in the first game. The abilities really do suit the ship, and it does feel like a really powerful, fast ship, compared to how it does in the first game. In the first game I didn't really like playing as the Millennium Falcon because, for one, you were a very big target for everyone in the game mode to chase after, and with there not being very many objectives, you were kind of the main target as soon as you spawned in as a hero ship. Where in Starfighter Assault there are various objectives active at all times in the game mode, so that when you spawn in as a hero ship, not everyone flocks to you. They do tend to focus on the objectives rather than focusing on killing hero ships. Which is really cool because it means you get to live a little bit longer in hero ships, and when you are in the hero ships in Starfighter Assault, you really feel like you make an impact in the game mode because you are a lot more powerful than a normal ship, so you can deal with objectives quite efficiently. The abilities for the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars Battlefront 2 are Afterburner, Special Modifications, and Concussion Missile. I had a lot of time to play as the Millennium Falcon at Gamescom, and like I've said before, I do really like this ship as a hero ship in Starfighter Assault. But I'm now going to go ahead and break down the abilities of the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars Battlefront 2. So Afterburner gives the ship an instant speed boost beyond its maximum speed for a long time. The speed boost can be cancelled by the player after a short time. So if you activate the Afterburner ability and then you kind of lose control of the ship and start plummeting towards an object in space, which means you're going to blow up, you can cancel the Afterburner and regain control of your ship, and then turn in a different direction before you crash and burn. This ability is also really effective at getting out of combat really quickly. If you do end up with a few TIE fighters on your tail, you can activate the Afterburner and then try and get out of there, or you can weave in and out of the space stations, star destroyers, debris, other things like that that are in the map to try and lose them. Maybe you're a better pilot than them and those TIE fighters will fly into the objects and blow up and you will get away, but the Afterburner is really useful. The Special Modifications ability increases primary weapon damage and prevents overheat for the duration of the ability. This again is really effective for taking out other hero ships in Starfighter Assault, and as well as dealing with objectives. A lot of objective in Starfighter Assault you have to blow things up and destroy them, so if you have a hero ship with special modifications, it increases your primary weapon damage and prevents overheat, which means you can cause a lot more damage over a period of time compared to normal, which will help you blow up your objective or enemy hero ship a lot faster than normal. Again, a really useful ability. The third ability, Concussion Missile, fires a fast missile that tracks the locked target and does moderate damage. This ability can be really useful for dealing with targets that tend to evade your primary weapon fire. Sometimes it can be really hard to get the shots accurate and cause enough damage to enemy vehicles in the map. You can sometimes lose your aim completely and then you start missing a lot of shots, but if they are in your sights and on your screen, you can lock onto them with the Concussion Missile by holding in the ability button. Once the square box appears around the target, you can let go of that, and then that missile will track that target for as long as it possibly can, until it either hits the target or they manage to evade it. Like I've said already in this video, the Millennium Falcon for me in Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a fantastic hero vehicle, and I think they've definitely improved it over the Millennium Falcon that we've seen in the first Battlefront game, and the abilities for me suit it a lot more. The fact that you can hear Han Solo and Chewbacca talking as well when you are flying the vehicle just adds that sort of extra authenticity to it, so that it doesn't feel like you're flying the Millennium Falcon on your own. It feels like Han Solo and Chewbacca are there with you the whole time. Like I said at the start of this video, let me know down in the comment section below what videos you want to see on Starfighter Assault. Make sure to smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars Battlefront 2 and other Star Wars games. Other than that, may the Force be with you.